Welcome back everyone, your Calorie Man is here today with a new video and I'm going to show you how to eat this entire jug of ice cream. Let's go! Yum! You know what? Who cares? Let's do another video today. Welcome back to the real video. Today we are going to talk about calories. Now remember, the main purpose of this video is entertainment. And I'm going to show you some products, but I don't want you to think in any sort of way that I'm going to advertise for any of those. I don't want you to buy any of the products that I'm going to show you unless you want to. Also, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm no one. I just want you to have some fun. Actually, I may not even exist. Okay, let's start with this. I want to show you this. Are those almonds? Yes, it's almonds. It's the healthiest snack that you may think of. This is exactly 100 grams. Do you know how many calories are in here? And I don't want to make a long story, but this is 600 calories. If you have no idea about 600 calories, well, 600 calories could be a meal. What I want to do today, I want to show you an alternative, like a low calorie alternative that is still yum. Because if you've been eating nuts thinking that they're healthy, and you know what, they are. However, there's a lot of calories and you haven't lost any weight and you struggle and you don't understand where the problem is, I'll give you an alternative. That's the alternative. What the hell is that? This is popcorn kernels. Now, you don't want to eat popcorn in this form. Otherwise, you're just going to finance your dentist's new sport car. What you want to do, you just want to grab one of these popcorn makers and 100 grams of popcorn will become these. So 600 calories, almond, 350 calories. Still 350, but don't eat it this way. Now, this is the time to follow my advice. Don't eat popcorn in this form. 350, 600. If you want a snack, which one would you choose? How many of these can you eat? How much? Have you been snacking all day on nuts? There you go. You may have had 1000 calories. How many of these can you have in a day? Second thing that I want to show you is your dressing. Maybe you're having salad and you're doing everything healthy and a salad is a low calorie. Calorie Man, what are you talking about? I put just a little bit of Caesar dressing. Here we are. If this is the one that you're using, this one has 280 calories per 100 grams, okay? I would recommend you use something like this. And as I said, it's not about the branding, I don't care. I just want to show you the options. This second one is exactly 11.8 calories per 100 grams. Actually, I should say they are measured in mLs. So 100 mLs, 280, 11.8. So to give you an idea, in this entire bottle, there are 41.9, 42 calories. In this entire bottle, there are 840 calories, which means that this bottle is the same as a spoon like this of this dressing. So how much dressing do you put on your salad? Because if you're using this one and you're using this little, so you may think, well, it's not much. 15 mils will be like this entire bottle. Up to you. You make your choice. Next on my list for today is pasta. Well, I'm Italian, no secret. I like pasta 6 to 7 days a week, and I do have pasta, but you need to be smart. Then again, I don't want to show any brand, but I have to. Like, this is one of the most popular pasta brand in the world. This one has 364 calories per 100 gram, okay? And it's good. More or less, all pasta has this amount of calories, but why don't you switch to something like this? This one has 122 calories per 100 gram, which means then you can have 100 grams of this pasta if you want, or for the same amount of calorie, you can have about 290 grams of this pasta, which happens to be the entire packet. This is 300 grams. So we can call it this entire pack against just 100 grams of this pasta. Then again, you do your maths. Next on the list, I have jam. And in this case, I should actually call it strawberry spread. Now, This one has 279 calories per 100 grams, which means that in this jar, which is 460 grams, you will have 1,283 calories. Why do you even have that stuff in your household? Well, that's a good question. I'm not too sure, but I will investigate on it. Now, you could swap that with something like this, which is still a strawberry spread, but it will give you 39 calories per 100 grams, which means that this entire jar equals to 35.5 grams of this one. Which one would you choose? Up to you. If you haven't been losing weight and trying for a long time, you're probably snacking too much on things like these instead of things like these. Or you may put too much of this dressing on your salad. I'm sure you don't put like a tablespoon. Well, you could be putting this entire bowl. And if you like pasta like I do, you may be having too much of this one, which I'm not even saying not to, but if you do it every day, you may want to switch to something like this, which tastes exactly the same, promise you. My entire point is when you go shopping, don't just grab off the shelf the first thing that happens to be there or the one that you've been using for years or your friends or family use. Just stop a second, read the label, try whatever has the least amount of calorie that you can see, and when you go home, just compare the taste. If you can't taste any difference or the difference is just minimal between the product with less calories compared to the standard one, the switch is probably worth. I hope this video helped you a little bit with understanding about calories, and I do have more things that I would like to show you. If you like this sort of content, please let me know down below. Don't forget to like this video and support this channel by subscribing to it. You can always unsubscribe later, but why would you? And if you have any question about any particular food that you wanted me to investigate about and tell you if there is a low calorie version, please let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.